Understanding anxiety disorders. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide, anxiety disorders. Whether you or someone you know has experienced anxiety, it's important to understand what it truly is. So let's break it down together. What is anxiety? Anxiety is a psychological and physiological response characterized by feelings of worry, fear, or apprehension. It is a normal reaction to stress and can be experienced by anyone in response to challenging situations, such as public speaking, exam pressure, or uncertain circumstances. However, anxiety becomes a mental health concern when it is excessive, persistent, and interferes with daily life. At its core, anxiety involves a heightened state of arousal regarding future events or potential threats. This can manifest in various ways, including emotional symptoms like fear, restlessness, and irritability, as well as physical symptoms such as increased heart rate, sweating, and muscle tension. While mild anxiety can be beneficial, as it may motivate individuals to prepare for challenges, chronic anxiety can lead to difficulties in social interactions, work performance, and overall quality of life. Anxiety disorders are the most common type of mental health disorder and include various conditions such as generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, and specific phobias. These disorders often require professional treatment, which may involve therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, or a combination of these approaches. In summary, anxiety encompasses a range of emotions and responses related to fear and worry, and while it is a common human experience, it is essential to recognize when it becomes overwhelming and detrimental, necessitating support and intervention. Symptoms of anxiety disorders. Recognizing the symptoms of anxiety disorders is essential for both seeking help and supporting others. Here's a closer look at some common symptoms. 1. Persistent worry or fear. This symptom involves ongoing feelings of anxiety that go beyond typical stressors. Individuals may experience a constant cycle of anxious thoughts that feel uncontrollable, leading to significant distress and difficulty engaging in daily activities. This worry often focuses on various aspects of life, such as health, relationships, or work, and can become overwhelming. 2. Restlessness or feeling on edge. Many people with anxiety report feeling restless or unable to relax. This restlessness can manifest as an inability to sit still, constant fidgeting, or a general sense of agitation. This heightened state of arousal can make it challenging to unwind or engage in relaxing activities. 3. Difficulty concentrating. Anxiety can cloud cognitive processes, making it hard to focus on tasks or retain information. Individuals may find themselves easily distracted, forgetful, or unable to follow through on tasks, which can lead to frustration and decreased productivity in both personal and professional settings. 4. Sleep disturbances. Sleep issues are common among those with anxiety disorders. Many individuals experience insomnia or have difficulty falling asleep due to racing thoughts and worries. Others may wake frequently during the night or have restless sleep, leading to fatigue and further exacerbating anxiety symptoms during the day. 5. Physical symptoms. Anxiety often manifests physically, which can be distressing. Common physical symptoms include a rapid heartbeat, excessive sweating, trembling, and muscle tension. Some individuals may also experience gastrointestinal issues, such as stomach aches or nausea and headaches. These symptoms can sometimes mimic other medical conditions, making it important to seek a proper evaluation. Understanding anxiety disorders. Types of anxiety disorders. There are several types of anxiety disorders, and understanding them can help you identify what you or someone you care about might be experiencing. Here are the most common types. 1. Generalized anxiety disorder. GAD. This involves excessive worry about various aspects of life, such as work, health, or family, often without a specific trigger. People with GAD may find it difficult to control their anxiety, leading to constant stress. 2. Panic disorder. Characterized by unexpected panic attacks, which are intense periods of fear that can include symptoms like heart palpitations, shortness of breath, and feelings of impending doom. These attacks can happen suddenly and may leave individuals fearing when the next one will occur. 3. Social anxiety disorder. This is the fear of social situations where one might be judged or scrutinized by others. It can lead to avoidance of social interactions altogether, making it difficult to maintain relationships or participate in everyday activities. 4. Specific phobias. These are intense fears of specific objects or situations, such as heights, spiders, or flying. Individuals with specific phobias go to great lengths to avoid their triggers, which can significantly impact their lives. 5. Obsessive-compulsive disorder. OCD. This involves unwanted, intrusive thoughts, known as obsessions, and repetitive behaviors or mental acts, called compulsions, aimed at reducing anxiety. For example, someone might feel compelled to wash their hands repeatedly to alleviate fears of contamination. 6. Post-traumatic stress disorder. PTSD. This can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event, such as an accident, assault, or natural disaster. Symptoms may include flashbacks, severe anxiety, and uncontrollable thoughts about the event, making it challenging to cope with everyday life. By understanding these different types of anxiety disorders, we can better support ourselves and those around us. If you recognize any of these symptoms, please consider reaching out for help. Myths versus facts about anxiety disorders. Myth 1. Anxiety is just stress. Fact. While stress and anxiety are related, they are not the same. Stress is typically a response to a specific external trigger, such as work deadlines or family issues, and usually resolves once the situation is addressed. In contrast, anxiety disorders can persist even in the absence of stressors and may involve overwhelming feelings of fear, worry, or panic. These disorders can impact daily functioning and often require treatment, such as therapy or medication, to manage effectively. Myth 2. People with anxiety can just snap out of it. Fact. Overcoming anxiety is not as simple as willpower or determination. For many, anxiety is a chronic condition that may involve biological, psychological, and environmental factors. Recovery is a process that takes time and may require professional help, including therapy, support groups, or medication. Additionally, techniques such as mindfulness and coping strategies can be beneficial, but they often need to be learned and practiced consistently. Myth 3. Anxiety is a sign of weakness. Fact. Anxiety disorders are medical conditions that can affect anyone, regardless of their character's strength or resilience. They do not indicate personal failure or weakness. Many people with anxiety are high achievers who face significant challenges in managing their symptoms. Understanding that these disorders are rooted in complex neurological and psychological factors can help reduce stigma and encourage individuals to seek the help they need without shame. The importance of awareness about anxiety disorders. Talking about anxiety disorders is crucial for several reasons. 1. Reducing stigma. Many individuals with anxiety feel ashamed or misunderstood, often suffering in silence. By openly discussing anxiety, we can help normalize these experiences and create a supportive environment. This encourages individuals to seek help without fear of judgment. 2. Encouraging help-seeking behavior. When anxiety is discussed openly, it fosters a culture where people feel more comfortable reaching out for support. Awareness can lead to early intervention, which is often key in effectively managing anxiety disorders. 3. Promoting understanding. Increased awareness helps demystify anxiety and educate people about its complexities. Understanding that anxiety is a medical condition rather than a personal failing can help reduce feelings of isolation among those affected. 4. Facilitating access to treatment. Awareness can inform individuals about the various effective treatments available, such as therapy, medication, and self-care strategies. Knowledge of these options empowers people to take proactive steps toward their mental health. 5. Supporting loved ones. When the community is informed about anxiety disorders, it enhances empathy and support for friends and family members who may be struggling. This understanding can strengthen relationships and create a more compassionate environment. Let me share my personal story with you. Following a significant life transition, which included relocating to a new city, starting a new job, getting married, and becoming a parent, I unexpectedly found myself struggling with debilitating anxiety. Despite having every reason to feel joyful, I was overwhelmed by persistent feelings of apprehension and sadness. Simple tasks, such as performing my job duties and socializing with colleagues and friends, became daunting challenges. As an introvert, I struggled to cope with the added stress of adapting to new environments and relationships. My anxiety manifested as avoidance behaviors, and I began to withdraw from social interactions and responsibilities. Recognizing the severity of my struggles, I sought professional medical help and underwent treatment, including medication, for 4 years. However, it was the complementary therapies of exercise, meditation, and counseling that ultimately proved transformative. Through regular physical activity, I discovered an effective stress reduction outlet, while meditation helped calm my racing thoughts and cultivate mindfulness. Therapy provided a safe space to explore underlying concerns, develop coping strategies, and reframe negative thought patterns. These holistic approaches empowered me to regain control over my emotions and confidence in my abilities. Over time, I noticed significant improvements in my mental well-being and job performance. For the past 16 years, I have consistently delivered quality work and successfully navigated various challenges. My personal life has also flourished, with a happy and supportive family. Most remarkably, I am medication-free since then. By embracing exercise, meditation, and therapy, I transformed my life and overcame anxiety. By sharing my experience, I hope to inspire others to prioritize their well-being and pursue holistic approaches to achieving lasting happiness and success. As we wrap up, remember that if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. Help is available. Consider reaching out to a mental health professional and a trusted friend. In our next video, we'll explore practical coping strategies to manage anxiety. I'm excited to share these tools with you, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this information helpful, please like and share this video. Let's continue to break the stigma surrounding anxiety disorders together. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.